Good morning. It's 7 a.m. or 7:30. But I'm at the trail and I'm gonna run 1 mile. This is gonna tell me just one. It's gonna be like an all-out mile, but like within reason. Like I don't want to be gasping for air or like feel like I'm overworking myself or anything like that. It's gonna be like a good, comfortable mile. Um, this is gonna tell me what my mile time is for speed training, and so I could start my half marathon training. Um, I'm doing this more to prevent injury so that I can make sure that I'm pacing myself at paces that like work for my body without overworking it and then getting injured again. I did tape both of my ankles. I'll show you guys later. I taped both my ankles. So my left one for plantar fasciitis, my right one for my ankle injury, and I talked to the lady I do body work with, and she recommended that I tape them, leave the tape on until it starts to fall off, which is around like 3 days, and then change the tape. She recommended this would help a lot, and this is the first time like anyone's really told me that. I kind of knew that I should be doing it, but the fact that she recommended it just kind of like solidified the fact that I should be doing it. So I went ahead and taped them this morning. I might change the tape after a run because like that's kind of gross to me. And then put new tape on and then leave that on for 3 days, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna run a mile. I'm not gonna vlog it. I'll check in with you guys after, to kind of just like show you guys where I'm at and how I feel and all those things. So I will check in with you guys after this mile. Okay, I'm done. And my mile time was 12:29. But that was really hard. I caught myself wanting to breathe through my mouth a lot of it. And I did for about the last quarter mile. Okay, but this is good. This is good. The reason why we did it is good. My mile time before I stopped was 10 minutes. So I have to shave off 2:30. And it's okay, that's doable. It's doable. I'll include my stats right here. And I'm gonna go to the gym and lift some weights. I'll check in with you guys at the gym. Okay, I just want to give you guys an example of why I haven't done what I eat in a week, because this is my breakfast right now. I'm on my way to the gym and this is what I'm eating. I do eat better than this, but like I would be so embarrassed to be like, oh, on my way to the gym eating a Minnie's Builder bar, like. But whatever, I'm on my way to the gym eating a Minnie's Builder bar, and I will see you guys when we get there.
Good morning. So I'm at the gym, but there's a lot of people here, so I'm not going to talk too much because I don't want to be in people's way. But I'm at the gym, and the plan is to run like 3 miles on the treadmill and then do some upper body. My bricks came in and I'm obsessed with them. This is going to be my first run in them on the treadmill, so I'm excited. Also, if you can see my like KT tape on my leg, it's actually helped a lot, especially my other one is taped for my plantar fasciitis. So last night, so usually when I wake up in the morning, like I feel really tight, like my fascia feels really tight, but this morning it felt really good compared to the way that it's been feeling, so that makes me happy. Um, but that's it for right now. Like I said, there's a lot of people here, so I don't want to like be too loud or like set up my tripod or anything. So we will talk later, but the plan is 3 miles and upper body. So we'll see what I do today. I will like check in with you guys a little bit later, maybe on the treadmill. Um, but like all the treadmills are taken right now, so I'm stretching until I find a treadmill that's open, and then I'm gonna go run. Um, but yeah, that just kind of gives you an idea about like how full it is today. Like the stretching area is super full, the treadmills are super full. Um, yeah, so I will check in with you guys a little bit later. But 3 miles upper body, Brooks Ghost Max. Okay, so I just hit a mile and I'm gonna run the second mile at thresholds and then run the third mile in zone 2. So the first mile is in zone 2, second mile will be threshold, third mile will be zone 2. I just decided that right now. So let's see how this goes, I guess. Be right back. Alright, quick update. So my toes are going numb in these shoes. So I slowed down to see if that helped. But if it doesn't stop, I'm going to stop my run because it's super uncomfortable. I also didn't switch my insoles over to these shoes, so that might be adding to the circulation. So I'm not going to roll the shoes out yet. I'm going to try them with my insoles and then roll them out. But that's where I'm at right now. Alright, my workout is done. I only did 30 minutes upper body. Like I said, there was a lot of people there. So I was stretching for a long time because I was like watching the treadmills to see when people would get off so I could go get one. And it was just like a constant like rotation of people waiting. But then of course, the second I get on the treadmill, a bunch of people get off and then it was like super empty, but whatever. I only did 2 miles. I'll put all my stats. My feet were super numb. And hopefully I just tied them too tight or like it'll fix when I wear my insoles. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I really want the Ghost Max to like work out for me. So yeah, I'm hopeful. We'll see. But that's it for today and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's 7:30. It's Sunday, September 15th, I believe. And I'm at the lake where I used to do all my runs, like all my long runs. And I haven't been here since like March. Honestly, before March. But I need to slow down. But it feels very weird to be here. It feels almost like I don't deserve to be here, almost like imposter syndrome. But I don't know, I'm trying to get over it. But running to the bridge, and then I'm gonna do sprints over the bridge and do some speed work today. But I'm officially ready to say that I'm officially half marathon training for January. Yeah. So I'm gonna start my training plan next week on Sunday. And I'm starting from square one because I need to slow down, increase my mileage, especially after my injury. I need to focus on not getting hurt again. So, yeah, I know I could do more, but I'm gonna be kind to my body, kind to myself, and yeah, I'm excited. So, it'll be good, but I'll let you guys know how this run goes, and I'll check in with you guys later. So,
This is the bridge that I'm running across. I'm gonna do 4. I've already done 2, and I'm out of breath. I'm waiting to calm down before I start my next one, because I feel like I didn't calm down enough in between the first and second. And yeah, the second one wasn't as good as a performance, but my heart is hitting threshold, so we're getting some speed work done. I do have a lot that I want to talk about, because last week I had a lot of pain in my hips, so I didn't work out the whole week. So I'd like to talk about that. Probably on the cool down mile back to the car. But yeah, I feel good now. I'm gonna go run the third one. I will be right back. So we ran into a run club on a cool down run back to the car. And I ran into some of my friends. But I'm having a hard time getting my heart rate back down. So I guess we'll have to have a story time later in the car. So I'll catch you guys there. Cool down is done. My heart rate wouldn't go under zone 4 the whole time I was trying to get it down, and it just wasn't working out for me. I tried to adjust multiple times and nothing. So yeah, but I will give you guys a story time later about like my back and my hips and stuff, and we could talk about it. But I ran 3 miles total, which is more than I've ran in a very long time. My right hip kind of hurts, but I will see you guys later.
Good morning. It's September 16th, and so story time. I guess I didn't have time yesterday to kind of talk about it, but I have time today while I'm warming up. But when I went to the UK, or when I went to Europe rather, we were carrying around like 24-pound backpacks, and my back was hurting naturally, like from carrying it around. And I put like all the straps on, and I was making sure that like I tried my best to like keep good posture while I was carrying it. But obviously, like carrying 24 pounds around, like it's hard. But since I got back, I've just been having like lower back pain. And for some reason, last week it was like crippling back pain. And it was to the point where I didn't want to do anything. I was like driving and like my body's swaying while I'm driving, like while I'm turning, or when I like would go over a speed bump. It would hurt so bad, and I'm not really sure like why. Because I was stretching and I was like trying to like realign my back. I even was doing some dead hangs to see if it would feel better, but it's definitely like my hips. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but like this hip, this like won't go down any lower than this because it just feels stuck. And I've always had hip problems, and it's nothing new to me, but also it's never hurt this bad. Um, so today I'm gonna do my best and just do like, see, this is why I can't talk and work out, because I get distracted and then I stop doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But anyways, so I'm trying to like pop my hip right now so that I can stretch it better. But I'm gonna do a lot of core today to see if that helps, because when I went to physical therapy for my hip impingements, like 3-4 times, that's what they would do, is just do a lot of like core workouts and focus on that. So I have some weights here so that I can do like
a very long, intensive core workout today and see if that helps. And hopefully it does, but like, I don't think I've never felt this way, like, ever. Ever. Like, I don't even know. Like, my hip is so caught. Like, this even hurts. Like, this one doesn't hurt, but when I turn this way, this one just feels stuck. Like, it almost feels like jammed or something. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. And I also just don't know how to get it unstuck. See, like, that still hurts. Like, this one is like no problem, but this one is just like not good. So last week when I was last week I worked out on what day? I went for a run Tuesday, and then Wednesday I worked from home, and I'm not sure if it was because like I was working from home and so I was sitting at a desk all day, but also this stretches your plantar fascia if you're having plantar fascia problems. I do, especially in my left foot, so I make sure to stretch it. Um, but anyways, um, I don't know if it was because I was working from home or like what the deal was, but Wednesday I worked from home and I wasn't moving as much, but it hurt so bad Wednesday night and then Thursday. But then Thursday I actually like worked in the office and I was like moving around a lot more and it helped. So it hasn't been like as bad as it initially was last Wednesday, but it's not fun. It still hurts. And I could feel it like progressively getting worse like throughout the day if I don't do stuff. So I've been trying to keep my body moving and all that stuff. I don't know. But when I'm at work, it is harder to get out for a workout after a 12-hour shift. So I've been kind of trying to go for walks on my breaks, but once I start training for my half next week, I am gonna have to run. So like I'm gonna have to like get workouts in and actually be more disciplined because I don't want to take like the work week off and potentially injure myself by picking up mileage on the weekends after being like stagnant on the weekdays. So we'll see how that works. But that was my story time. And yeah, wish me luck and hope that these core workouts actually do what they're supposed to do and help my hip because it hurts. And I know it's my hip because it hurts where it's hurt before when I went to the doctor for my hip impingements. So I'm just like really familiar with the pain. So yeah, that's all I got for right now. But hopefully it works out and I have no problems. I wasn't having problems running or anything. Like I don't have problems if I'm doing stuff. And so like the last few days that I've been like moving my body and like working out, like I haven't had issues. But then when I'm not doing anything, like last night I went to dinner with my friend after doing homework for a couple hours and like I was in a bunch of pain. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So hopefully it goes away, but I'll keep you guys posted and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, it's Tuesday, but usually I have my nephew on Tuesdays and I was planning to like get up, go for a run, but he's not coming over today. Well, he was coming over, but later. So I decided to do 2 miles on the treadmill and then do legs after. So I decided to come to the gym. And yeah, so I ran. I jumped right on the treadmill as soon as he got here. And then I'm going to do like some deadlifts and squats and just some like basic stuff. We're playing pickleball later today. And so I don't want to overwork myself, but I do want to get a workout in. So I'll keep you guys updated. It's going to be 2 miles on the treadmill in zone 2. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. And I'm catching up on the running channel episodes. I'm so far behind. I haven't listened to them since March. But I'll see you guys later. Okay, so usually when I run at the gym, I ran in like Hoka Clifton Nines, and oh shit. I usually bring like barefoot shoes to like lift in, because it's easier for me to stay grounded. So after I run, I have to change my shoes, but I just finished my 2 miles, and my pace or my time is like so slow now. Like I lost a lot of progress. Yeah. I'm not really happy about it, like at all. But also I understand that like it was kind of different because it wasn't like I slowed down. I legit got injured and I couldn't really run or do anything for that matter for like a very long time. So I just have to remember that and like be nice to myself about it. But it's been really hard like getting over that because I feel like every time I run and I look at like my numbers after I run, it's just a reminder that I've lost so much progress. But also I'm working on it. My training plan is going to start next week, and I'm going to dial it all in, and I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to get back to where I was before I was injured. Yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at right now. But I'm going to get some legs in. There is some people in this area, and to just kind of respect their privacy, I'm not going to record my legs, but I'm going to do some deadlifts, some squats, and some lunges, backwards lunges, so I can build my muscles. Everything's going to be like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do how I feel, and I'm also going to do some core so that my back stops hurting. And yep, so I'll check in with you guys maybe later when I'm at pickleball, but that's kind of going to be it for right now, and I will talk to you guys later.